Welcome back. You know, Ohio has some great getaways, but some of the best are those that the whole family can enjoy. Our next stop takes us off the beaten path for a trip into the Old West, all without leaving the state.
Ohio is known for many things. Buckeyes turned into mascots, crazy coasters, and Great Lakes. But how about longhorn cattle or an Old West ranch where herds wander the hillside? You might be surprised.
Come on, boys.
But it's true. Ohio is quickly becoming known around the world as one of the top breeders for these amazing animals. And Belmont County, on Ohio's eastern border, is home to some of the best. Welcome to the Dickinson Cattle Company. 5,000 acres of free-roaming longhorn cattle is sure to convince anyone that not everything is bigger in Texas. This is an Ohio destination like none other.
We have a lot of city people come here and they see these longhorn cattle and the size of the horns and so forth, and they say, well, you only see these things in Texas, not here in Belmont County, Ohio.
This has been our life, and it's just what we do. But a lot of people come out and they're just fascinated that they've never seen a calf nurse a cow, and they've never seen a day-old calf.
Texas is known as the Longhorn State, but the Dickinson Cattle Company near St. Clairsville says it might be time to reconsider. The massive longhorns that roam these pastures have many times put Texas steers to shame. Visitors from all over make the trek to Belmont County to get a rare, up-close look.
We do bus tours of the ranch.
I want to welcome you all to Longhorn's Head to Tail Tours.
They'll drive throughout the ranch and they'll see several herds of cattle, African Watusi, Dutch Bulingo, Texas Longhorns. It's a narrated tour, goes an hour and 15 minutes, and our old buses just bang through the pasture, and we don't guarantee it's not a bumpy ride, but you'll see some beautiful Appalachian country and reclaimed mine land, and it's a beautiful area to raise good, healthy cattle. We take people through the pastures. They'll see calves nursing, cows and bulls in the pasture interacting, and they're likely to see deer and wildlife on the tour, and they can ask questions to the tour narrator. You know, how do you do this, or what's going on there? And there's a lot of questions people ask, and there's time on the tour to answer those questions. If you live in the city all your life, you go to a ranch where there's 1,000 or so cattle, and there's going to be some things there you'll be curious about.
The bumpy bus adventure makes visitors feel like ranch hands firsthand.
We have a kind of cattle feed that they can acquire in our store and hand feed the cattle from the bus. And so, you know, this is generally the first experience. Maybe adults have had to hand some feed to a cow and have them wrap their tongue around your hand and take the feed out of your fingers.
It's very educational. This whole place is an educational place. When they sit down and eat a steak and next time, or a good burger, they don't like to use the word burger on here, they use the word grind. But they'll think about what they've seen, you know. I know my grandkids will. I wanted to bring them out to see this. I'm glad I came. I learned more about it.
Tour buses take visitors all across the ranch, up dirt roads and into the fields and pastures where these longhorn roam free.
We work at providing a very lean grade of beef, very little waste fat. Our ground beef is 92% lean, which most of the ground beef in the store is like 70 to 80%. We're 92% lean.
The real-life experience sets Dickinson Cattle Company apart from other sightseeing destinations. Just 10 minutes from local malls, shopping, and hotels, this unparalleled family escape truly showcases things you just don't see every day.
We have a little over 500 cattle born here every year, and in the morning, our son Joel rides the pastures, and he finds the calves that are fresh born. They get weighed, they get some postnatal care, they get a shot of selenium, and they get an ear tag. So we have field records. He photographs the calf in the field with his cell phone, emails it to the office, and we have a photo record of each calf.
If the width and breadth of this massive land and the animals that roam here isn't enough, there's a shopping experience that, just like the tour, is unmatched anyplace else.
Where we pride ourselves in having store items that you can't buy at Walmart. So you can buy a number 6 bear trap, or you can buy our all Longhorn natural beef, and we have eat and serve beef and pork and turkey products, and a variety of food products that you don't normally get at the stores.
Dickinson Cattle Company is known around the globe for its breeding techniques for massive longhorn cattle. The tours continue to draw in visitors from surrounding states just to get a glimpse of life less ordinary.
We enjoy this life, the livestock, what we do, and it's fun to share that with tourists that come here and want to just see what this kind of a life is like. And we're the raw material source of their food, and many of the things that they don't know where it comes from. Many kids think that hamburgers come from the store or from McDonald's or Burger King, but they've got to come from somewhere before that.
For more on the ranch tours and the Dickinson Cattle Company, go to texaslonghorn.com. Well, still to come, we'll show you how an evening outdoors can teach us about the past. That's next.